Hart kicks to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Winslow, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Winslow's got his third basket of the night. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Morant. That one goes. Count it.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Lillard. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Grizzly shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lillard, the pass to Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
Oh, I thought Winslow was going to rip that rim off. What a dunk.
Winslow's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. It's Morant with the drive. And he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man. But boy, he is terrific.
He's off on the second. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now Morant. He has 40. Pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lillard, bounce pass. Here's Nurkic. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Now the feed to Williams. Jackson kicks to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Williams for 3. From past the arc. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 43 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Passes it to Nurkic. Little with the ball. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And the basket is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Got that one up quick. 20 points for Lillard.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
They get it back. Nurkic dishes to Winslow. Know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Williams with a clean look. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic's Trailblazers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Lillard against Morant. Denied by Morant. At the elbow, Williams. And he makes that one. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Maybe a time to rest him.
Oh! Ouch! And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nurkic the pass to Hart. Williams with the block. They retain possession. Here's Bane, covered by Lillard, scooped up. The kick out to Williams. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Little, driving inside.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Outside Williams. Payne for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Winslow's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Nurkic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Nurkic has got 12.
And Nurkic proving he's got a little touch there from the mid-range. Very difficult guy to guard.
Right wing. Bamba kicks to Morant. For the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Here's Morant, following the score by Damian Lillard. Williams dishes to Bamba. Bane inside the three-point line, and the jumper is good. 10 points for him.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Lillard. The Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. And there's Lillard on the assist by Nurkic. 25 points for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Williams can't hit. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Little. John Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams passes to Bamba. Memphis moving it around. Now here's Morant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 52 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Lillard. Bamba with the block. Payne for 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. Bane's got 13 points.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Here's Morant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Justice Winslow. McLemore has come in for Little. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Bamba. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Williams. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Here's Simons. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey, taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Jones checked in for Memphis. Here's Simons, defended by Jones, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Brown, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Payne with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Portland. Lets a floater go. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Anderson passes to Payne from outside the arc, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Simons, defended by Jones. Here's Simons. Bledsoe outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He can't get that one, and so it's Memphis, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Joe Ingles. Bledsoe is out there with Smith. Then it's Ben McLemore, and it's Brown in at the 5. Now, here's Clark, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. In last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Now, here's Ingles. Back to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Smith Jr. got a little bit of daylight and then let it rip.
Here's Clark. Here's Conshaw. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Smith dishes to Bledsoe. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's still a blur. Bledsoe with some amazing speed on the floor, excelling at barreling into the defense to pick up the foul.
That free throw good from Bledsoe.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
Now here's Jones. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here is Smith. Tipped away. Jones kicks to Melton. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside, Jones. Pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way. It's Bledsoe on the wing. And it's Smith top of the key. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Pass to Melton. Takes the three. Portland grabs the miss. McLemore with the ball. Left side, Brown. One-on-one here. Here's Melton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Smith with the stuff.
I mean, you got to know that he can get up just like that. Wow.
Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Melton. Offensive rebound. Clark outside. The three. Tillman passes to Clark. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Portland making a change here. Ellaby's checked in. And here are the Trailblazers now. Bledsoe outside. To the middle. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. It's blocked. Outside, Jones launches it. Ingles with the rebound. Ingles has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Brown. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game. From deep 3-point range, Portland grabs the miss. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
The second effort, that's tipped, and he recovers it. They shoot again. Conchar, the pass to Tillman, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Tillman's got his first basket of the night.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Ingles, and it's good for 2.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Tillman passes to Jones. Here's Melton. Off target from outside. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
He rifled that one in from distance. And 12 points for Tyus Jones.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Back to Clark. And there's the pass to Conchar. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Johnson, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Smith scanning the floor. Here's Nurkic. He can't hit that time. And Memphis the other way now. Morant drives in. And good that time. Morant's got 57 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Down low. Fires from deep. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
And how about Smith Jr. coming back and returning the favor just like that?
Here's Morant. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Smith.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
And finished off by Morant.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Nurkic the pass to Ellaby. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Smith kicks to Brown. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
I mean, these giveaways aren't doing them any favors on the scoreboard.
And here's Morant. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Smith, and there's the drive. Bamba with the block. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's now 19 points for Williams.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Smith drives in. Denied by Morant. Jackson passes to Bain. Jackson kicks to Morant. Shoots over Brown, and another basket for Memphis.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Smith. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Bamba. The three from Morant. And yet another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Williams. Passes to Bain. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Brown. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Ellaby, the pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
A fantastic show.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
With 1 second left. Out to Smith. Pass to Ellaby. And here's Smith. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, John. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.